Yo, what's up guys? We're going to pick up right where we left off. This is going to be the next part in the series, so if you've been following me, great. Otherwise, I'll refresh your memory. So basically, I started off here as Parthia, went up to the north, lost some armies there because of an ambush mechanism, swept to the east, and tried to take on Bactria. My ally here tried to help me, but we just got swamped by reinforcements from the south, huge marauding armies to the north, and my ally has actually just succumbed to the pressure, and he's been knocked out. These are the only friendly factions in the area. Looks like they're doing relatively well. They had a huge stack here, but I'm afraid they've been lost to the tribes in the area. I got this army out of here, knocked them out with this army here, and now they're in full retreat, so we're going to be picking off right where we left off. So basically what I'm doing is following what you guys have said. I'm going to be teching up to cataphract technology and just rolling out with an army. I'm going to stay strong, and I got to shore up sort of what's been going on at home, make sure my population is happy. You can see these guys. If you look at the details of the province, minus 24 public order, and if you look at the reasons why, it says characters is minus 18. One of the enemy agents had come in and he started doing a lot of sort of rioting stuff in here, so that's been a real issue for me. I took him out, he'll be coming back soon, but you can just see the amount of damage that does to you. So what I'm going to have to do in response is exempt the taxation. Actually, that doesn't even change the whole circumstances of it, so I'm going to tax these guys. Oh my god. So I'm going to go, I'm not going to tax them, and that should be fine. I think my finances will do well enough. Let's go ahead and check the projected income, 869, so that's fine. I don't make too much from taxes anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and stick with that. These guys are going to have to wait around. I'm going to put them on sort of a defensive spy network type of thing for the time being, and I'm going to try and shore up my armies here, try and get this guy to be even stronger, and hopefully we can start pushing out to the other factions. Anyways, I'm going to end the turn, and let's hope the worst doesn't happen. So anyways, this campaign has proved much harder than anticipated. I think what I did is I moved out too rashly in the beginning, and my allies actually just got swamped. If I had stayed at home and sort of garnered up my economy and my forces, gotten 1 or 2 stacks, and then rolled out all at once, that probably would have been best for me. So that's what my game plan is going to be now moving forward. My allies here have actually even left that whole their whole city open, so I'm sort of tempted to betray my one and only allies just to get their city. But what I think I'll do is I'll let them try and survive. Okay, sabotage, poisoning of the well. So these guys are going to be even less happy. But you can see it's if I go into the details, you can see it's going to start wearing off. I think next turn. Yeah. So current is negative 17, but then you can see next turn the contributing factors are going to go away. That's because the actions of his guy are going to go away. So I'm going to go ahead and go into a protective stance here. Hopefully that'll ward off any agents trying to do me harm. These guys, we have a lot of these troops here. I think we would be ready. Not sure where these guys are going. I'm going to let him just go around.
Ready for orders.
And yeah, let's go ahead and keep teching up with technology. Going to advance cavalry tactics plus 3% charge bonus, more shots per minute, can get cavalry stable. So we're going to keep going up that tech tree, and I'm going to move this army a little bit closer here. I'm hoping that I can try and make a move onto this city. I'm a little bit worried about what's going on, so let's move these guys actually closer here, and hopefully be within striking distance of this city. In case they come under attack, I'm going to need to support them. But yeah, that's going to be it. Let's take a look at the diplomatic tree again. Not much is going on. See if we can get these guys to do anything. Nope. So we're just going to go ahead and keep ending the turn, keep amassing forces, and try and roll out again. It's going to be a slow and steady progression, I'm guessing. What I've learned, obviously, from this campaign is you can't just run out and expect the best. The worst is bound to happen, actually. So Bactria is actually much stronger than I thought. They have a couple major cities, so I'm going to have a very strong force in order to move forwards. And yeah, I think the way to go is going to be these melee cavalry for knocking out those horse archer builds. I think that's going to be the best way to go about it. So I think this army is getting to that point. Just a couple more units that I want to add. They're now vulnerable. This faction has marched troops into your lands without permission. Military sabotage. So the Bactrian spy and this guy here, even though this guy was supposed to be defending me, he's not really doing a good job. So let's go ahead and see if we can't assassinate this guy here. This guy is actually a pretty good Army does well. Enemy wounded. So you can see here he does actually pretty well for himself. I'm hoping to get him leveled up enough to be able to just knock out all these characters in the region. And yeah, this guy is restricted. I think I can take this guy out. I don't want him moving into my territory, so let's go ahead and shit. Let's go ahead and engage anyways. Looks like it's ambush because these guys were on forced march. I really want to see what an ambush battle is like. Haven't actually fought one of these, so let's go ahead and do it. I suffered similar defeat when it was the roles were reversed, when this guy had all of these archers surrounding my guys. And yeah, let's go ahead and see how this happens. I've never done it from the ambusher's side, so let's go ahead and do this. So he's going to be deploying all along here. Wow. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to space actually half my horses along the length of his men. This is going to be very hard to do. Get another ambushing. See, the problem with this ambush is it's out on the plains, and so it's not a true ambush. There's no trees for me to hide behind, so it's going to be an immediate triggering of the ambush mechanisms. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have these guys at the bottom and try and chase these guys into my forces here. They're just going to charge in. And at the top, what I'm going to have is spearmen and cataphracts who are going to close off the other end of the trap. And let's get spearmen here, cataphracts here. And let's just go ahead and go down the line, charging the shit out of these guys here. And looks like this is going to be a pretty righteous battle, if I do say so myself. Let's get these guys engaged with this blob. Wow. So, utter massacre, you can see here. Let's keep moving my troops in. Keep engaging these guys. And yeah, I think if we can just get in here, slaughter his men, this is going to be exactly what I needed to turn the tide of the battlefield. Let's go ahead and go into cinematic mode right now. That you can see, basically there's not much for me to do besides mop up. Oh my god, look at all these horses. So this is just how effective these types of battles can be when you get the ambush off. So I think the enemy obviously was at, oh my god, look at the number of horses that are just running away from me. That's crazy. Look at this shit. That's absurd. So I gotta chase these guys down. Let's get some archers running. No, I'm gonna continue this for sure. Make sure we can chase these fucking cowards across the steppes. Take them out. Looks like up here, another big clump is getting away. These guys are gonna be chasing them. Come back here. And this is just crazy. I've never seen this. Let's actually go. See if I can't get everyone to just keep chasing him. And this is just an incredible battle. Jesus Christ. Look at this, guys. This is crazy. Look at the number of horses we killed. Minimal losses on my side. This is exactly what I needed. This is how I'm going to take out the armies of the steppe. And yeah, these median cavalry are the perfect remedy to these guys running around. Even getting some more shots off as we go forward. This is just, I couldn't have asked for better engagement. The steppes are filled with dead and dying. Wow. This is really, really cool. I'm loving this ambush mechanism, especially if my enemy forces are going to be doing this. This is how I turn the tide. Anyways, looks like we're not really going to get much further than this. I'm just going to go ahead and do a little bit of cinematic camera for you. Just see, enjoy the moment. This is me chasing the guys off the steppes. This is our victory. This is how we're going to start turning the battle around. So let's go ahead and quit the battle. Accept this heroic victory. Wow. 45 losses and I killed 1,000 of his men. That's freaking awesome. I'm so happy right now. So this is exactly what I needed. I knocked out, I think, 2 armies actually. Or no, if you're in ambush stance, only 1 army can be engaged. So this is even better. This is how I knocked out multiple stacks of his. Let's go ahead and kill these guys. I can't make any more slaves of them. Slaves actually make my population unhappy. If possible, I'm also going to keep moving forward. Damn it. Alright, well, that was pretty devastating. Another one of these heroic victories here. This one was just real bad. But anyways, looks like I'm forcing these guys back. That's perfect. Those armies were going to invade. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh shit, looks like we're going to be at war with the South. I didn't see that at all. Let's go ahead and see if I can just talk to these guys. Sweet talk them a little bit.
Be welcome, emissary.
Non-aggression
if you come
pact.
in peace.
Low.
Be fearful if you come with
Trade
false
agreement.
words, dripping with honeyed lies.
I'll join war against whoever you need me to join war. I'll turn on my allies if you want. Low. I'll make a offer a payment of 600. Let's see what he says. Fuck. And this has actually got hoplites, so that's going to be not exactly the type of army I want to fight. So let's go ahead, and slingers are going to be the best way to destroy his units. This army is going to have to get back. This army is also going to have to start recruiting some more men. I think more of if I'm fighting more of a stagnant force, I think what I want. Alright, I always do this by accident, but it looks like I'm not going to be able to have. Oh, fuck. Enough forces. Alright, well, this could be it. Let's go ahead and see what happens when we end the turn. Technology is still chugging away. Finances are doing alright. These guys are going to be hopefully happier next turn. Let's go ahead and end it. See what's up. And here's to, fingers crossed to this army to the south not moving into my territory. Man, I wish I could ask for their help or even go into a submissive alliance with them if I could somehow join the Seleucids as a satrapy. You know, or somehow join an alliance with these guys and do well with them. Oh, my spy just got shot in the face up there. Okay, actually it looks like the army that you saw to the south went to the right. Oh, are you serious? His wounds healed. This man is ready to command your forces again. Your agent was not successful, but his efforts were not entire waste. Okay.
We fight for
Okay.
you,
Okay.
my lord.
Oh my god.
At your command.
So actually, man, this puts me in a difficult situation because if I were to try and help my allies out, I could take these guys out, but at the same time, I don't get anything out of helping the settlement. Like, okay, maybe, you know, I save them and then I'm at war with these guys and they have a big army to the south. What I could do is wait for him to knock them out, take that over, and then move forward. Looks like this city is actually still very unhappy. It looks like we should be good. Next turn is going to be +7. I think we should be alright. Gonna have to keep raising recruiting agents. I think if I get a champion, we should be good. We'll see what this guy can do.
This thing you ask is impossible. I never sleep.
Age view, age of detail. So I'm waiting to be able to put him. Okay, he can't do this just this turn, but I'm hoping to put him inside one of my armies actually.
I am a reaper of souls.
Okay, so I can't put him into that army quite yet, so that's fine. We're going to keep this army here. We're going to just hold off and try and see kind of what happens in the vicinity of our allies and then decide from there which way we're going to strike. I think to the north, the Massagetes are going to be getting stronger, the Bactrians are stronger, and what would be cool is actually if the Seleucids and their allies go to war with the tribes to the north, and I'm kind of like an island in between both of them, and then hopefully if that happens, then I can make best use of the chaos that ensues, and yeah, I mean, let's hope that I can hold out there. I think on my own territory we should be alright. Acting is wounded, subversion, enemy champion has mercilessly done this and that.
I live for war.
25%, 10%, 90%. Looks like that guy is just too strong for me. Manipulation, 25, 40%. Joining your cause would be very good. These are kind of expensive though, but let's go ahead and see if we can maybe roll the die and be a favorable hindered at least.
My victories are for you, my lord.
Hindered him. Okay, so looks like went up in
I
rank.
have the strength of 10 men.
Let's go ahead and see if we can get 0 minus 10% cause, 5% chance. I think I need him to be less expensive and be more effective, so that's what we're going to be doing here. Looks like he's out.
We fight for you, my lord.
We're out of money. I need to get money somehow, so... Jesus.
How may I serve, Part? I would travel the world.
Let's keep
for
this guy over
Parthia.
here. See if we can't... Okay, looks like... Oh my god, I think that just happened. Oh, wrong tab. Sorry, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at the diplomacy. Oh, actually... Alright, I got that region back, but they lost this one. And this is the problem. Look at Parthia. They're friendly with the Bactrians, so the war I was talking about is not going to happen. Oh, God. I mean, there's not much I can do in the diplomatic side of things. If I go here, I'm a bit exposed on the steps there, so I'm not actually sure how best to move forward. I think I'm already at war with these guys. Let's go ahead and see.
You have further orders?
Well, I thought we were already at war with these guys. Let's go ahead and move these guys up here, and yeah, just wait here. I want to make a push into here. I think with this army, this build, I should get here, raise them, and do a retreat just to get more money. Let's keep ending the turn. Not much I can do with the small resources that I have at my disposal. And this campaign, as I said, is definitely more troubled than I thought it would be. Allies to the north have been killed. Allies to the east are now at war with the Seleucids and all their satraps. So not much going favorable for us at the moment. Bactria I was hoping would be an easy knockout with my allies we pushed east. That hasn't materialized either. So it's down to me. And that's fine. You know, just ups the difficulty. I would say I would do this differently if I could do it again. But we're taking up to cataphracts, guys. I think that's going to be the silver bullet. Research complete. Sabotage attempt. Good thing you didn't mission issued. Recruit the following agent. I don't have enough money.
How can I serve you?
Let's put him in there. Increase the zeal, increase the experience.
My lord.
So it looks like he's going to stay in that army.
Advance. Ready for
And I guess they
battle.
have to just stay there.
Make haste, man.
Alright, that's fine. They're going to stay in a sort of a... Ooh.
We fight for you, my lord.
That's very tempting target. Oh, okay, but looks like these guys are coming back up north with another city. Okay, so these guys are fine. They're going to keep attacking these guys, and I think they should take their city back.
At your command.
This army is decently defensive. Take a look at our finances again. Income next turn is relatively low. Got almost no trade. Da 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 da. Doing good. We're doing fine. I gotta save up to that so I can get the next level. Looks like we're happy again. Enemy agent actions have gone down. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Ah, thank you. Cataphract technology on the way. Actually, what I might want to do is talk to these guys again and see if I can set a enter into more of... That's kind of troublesome. That they're not going for their own city, they're going for my city? Not sure what's going on to the west here. I think they're coming in and they're going to fight some of the Koronai or some of the tribes that were in my territory. Let's talk to these guys. Wrong tab again. Diplomacy.
Please accept as a most humble audience for your terms, my poor self. Now, speak.
What? I cancel that because I thought it would open up more options for me. Like I have to restart it because I'm confused why it can't allow me to declare a... Oh, well that's kind of awkward. Oh, fuck. Well, at least they're still friendly with me. Although this is a menacing... Very, very menacing, actually.
Awaiting Parth on the move.
Oh my god. So it looks like 15, 33, 33. No. This guy's not manipulation, maybe. 48, 38, 48. See, the more I do this, the more I get away from cataphracts, but this guy is definitely fucking with my plans. Plus, I like to see if I can upgrade this guy. Enemy agent hindered.
My lord. I
I don't rest, but I will stop a
At your
while.
command. Advance!
Really need to get these guys back in position, but at least my
Travel the world for
veteran is
Parthia.
getting upgraded and unlocked at rank 4. So I'm gonna hold off on some of my skills, and I want to get more of this. Actually, let's see what we can do. Show forces, single combat plus 10% chance. I think I'm going to want him to assassinate other guys, so let's go ahead and do that. And once again, end the turn. I hope that this is not going to be too troublesome for me. The problem with these guys out here is that this champion is actually doing a lot to hinder my movement, which is cool. I'm happy that CA has this dynamic where the agents can have a lot of stuff, but just the fact that they can do this to me, keep me out of my own territory, is kind of bothering me. But I guess I just should have had a champion or someone who could grapple with his champion otherwise. So let's go ahead and looks like they've moved out of my territory, and looks like they have other war aims. They may actually be sweeping around my territory and trying to go for some of the other factions that their alliance forged. Well, that's not good. Manipulation attempt. Bad to worse. So like I was saying, I think these guys were sweeping around and they're going to probably go to war with Parthia. I think what I should do is actually come and attack the city. Let's go and see what's happening right here. Oh, looks like Araya took it back, so that's perfect. Looks like they're just going through my territory. Get rid of this guy. Let's see if our assassination chances. Single combat, 50%. I'll take it. Archer versus archer combat. Assassination failed, but at least we didn't die.
Awaiting Parthia's bidding, my lord.
Let's move this guy
As the
back into
arrow
our territory.
flies.
And keep waiting to take up to cataphract technology, keep saving up money, and my allies here are actually way stronger than me, so good thing I didn't take the opportunity to betray them or backstab them. I think I may have to actually start re-engaging in diplomacy with them, see if we can get a trade agreement going, build ourselves up, and just do better overall with them. Problem is these agents are annoying the fuck out of me. They keep moving in and pestering my forces. Not that it's doing too much, but it's keeping me from, like, I know if I get too exposed out here, the last thing I want is champions and other units trailing me and doing a lot of damage to my forces even before I engage in a battle. So yeah, that's annoying. Looks like we got a spy here. He's gonna try and kill me. Oh shit, I think I may just have killed that guy. So hopefully he'll get ranked up, and if I can get this guy good enough.
I will be honest. I seek coin as token of your good.
No. Jesus. Political intrigue. I really don't care about the family politics right now. That's the last thing I wanted to take care of. 50%, 25%. See if I'm any better at manipulation. 58. Oh. Joining your cause, 65%.
I will persuade them.
If I could get another champion, that would be fucking awesome. I don't know if it just disbands him. Enemy will hinder the enemy actions.
Ready for orders.
Still taking up to cataphract technology. Still getting some more money.
Ready for battle.
Ready for battle.
I think what I'm gonna do
Cruelty do you wish?
is merge these guys
At
into
once.
this. Hold on, how many?
How may I serve Parthia?
My lord. March.
Do I really have too many forces?
What cruelty
Okay,
do
yeah,
you
perfect.
wish?
That's what I thought. So it
Oh,
looks like he's
no.
going to be moving in there. And this army should, I think with the way I use these guys, should be good enough to take out more of his men. And this should be enough of a holding force to stop
Decide
anyone.
for you, my lord.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wait one more turn. And we're going to launch an all-out expeditionary force. I know this has been done before, but I think we're at that point in the campaign where it's a make or break. And I'm just going to push into this territory here. Fuck it. And we're just going to go forward. I'm going to put my general here, and he's going to be helping me out. And he's just, or not my general, sorry, my agent here, my champion. Okay. Oh, this is Bactria. That's perfect. So if I can take out, okay. Not that it's perfect that my ally died, but it opens up kind of this huge city here that I can attack with this army. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to scout forward with my champion, see what's going on, but peace negotiated, that's fine. Recruit dignitary, I'll do that in time.
How can I, as you command? How can I assist you further?
Oh, it's a big army.
Parthia's bidding, my lord.
Positive outcome.
I will teach them.
Let's see if we can get this population very unhappy. Perfect.
Success, my lord.
Looks like they're going to be unhappy. Increase in rank. This guy's going to be doing like a boss. Plus 10% critical success. So he's going to go up to rank 2. These guys... Oh, they have a lot of spear units, so that's something that I don't really know how to combat. Or I can, but it takes a lot more slingers, a lot more units than I have now. So I'm going to have to move a slinger into this army. Move these guys closer to the border, be able to do a strike here. Hope these guys move down south, and then I'll strike here. Let's go ahead and not recruit anyone because we don't have enough money. Well done, your agents have done success. Alright, keep an eye on these guys. See if my slave revolt can do something well. Make these guys get kicked out and then sweep in with our own forces. And if I can actually get a bigger city than I have now, that'll be good for me because obviously I don't have enough of a base right now. I can't even trade with anyone. I'm totally blocked off, so the investments I made in trade and stuff like that early on just didn't work. Trade agreement. Sounds good. Looks like scratch that. We were going to be able to keep trading. This fucking champion over here is pissing me off. Now that this guy's getting more upgraded, I'm going to try and once again subvert him. But I don't think he's going to be able to kill my general. He's just doing these stupid patrol things where it's, I think, hurting my campaign movement speed, and it's probably diminishing some of my morale. Not actually up to date with all the stuff that these agents do. But, yeah. Oh, look at this. There's rioting in the city from my agent actions. It's really good. Yeah, this guy's... Fuck. Okay, well these guys are in... See, the problem is I want to move here, these guys move in, and they're just giving me... And wreck the supplies, damage... okay. What I'm trying to say is these guys, just as I'm trying to make a move here, come into the picture. Fuck!
Oh Lord!
This fucking champion. Let's kill the shit out of you. Enemy agent wounded. Okay, that's good enough for me. Bactrian army here. Okay. I can either attack these guys, but they're out of range.
Awaiting Parthia's bidding, my lord.
What cruelty do you wish? Oh Lord!
I think what I'm gonna do is
As the arrow flies.
come back here, defend against these two guys. I could have gone to attack these guys, but if I was here, these guys would have been forced marching straight to my capital. So I think what I'm gonna do is hang tight and go into
At once.
no mode. Just stay here. And look, if I had gone to attack the city, there would have been another forced march army coming towards me. So let's end the turn. One turn away from cataphracts. Not that that means I can recruit them because I don't have the infrastructure for it yet. But with a two-front army coming at me, this isn't the time to venture out of my territory. I'm hoping, though, if these guys stay on forced march stance, then that means I can engage them, can knock them out in the similar ambush. But these agents, man... Okay. I'll take it. Ho 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 ho, this is it, guys. This is gonna be the battle to end all battles. This is gonna be it for the campaign. I'm gonna end it right here actually for this video. Keep it as a cliffhanger. This is gonna be the end of it. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna end the battle here, end the recording, and you guys are gonna have to tune in next time to see if I can hold off on the last battle here. Looks like we have reinforcing 3,200 here against, it looks like 5,000 troops. So I'll see you guys next time. Pray for me, and let's see if we can hold these bastards off. See you next time.